Now, of the 30 million people we have in this country, well, about 2.9 million of them are related to the fishing industry. Yes, it feeds us, it gives us animal protein and the likes. But the industry has some challenges in recent times. People have been complaining about the depletion of our fish stock. Yes, in Ghana's waters, some have blamed the Chinese, some have blamed the increasing number of vessels. Now, in response to this, well, government implemented two closed seasons, one from the middle of May to the end of June for canoe, people using canoes, and one for industrial fishing vessels. Now, that ended in September. That's from August to September. So on today's edition of the City Newsroom, we want to find out what has been the impact of the closure of the fishing seasons. My name is Bobios. I will be speaking to a lot of people to get an understanding. Was it a good thing? Should we continue with the closed seasons? And many more. You're watching the City Newsroom on City TV. Close seasons have impacted all sorts of fishermen, those who have been fishing for maybe a few years and those who have been fishing for over 40 years, like my uncle here. Close season I implemented. Chole seni ake ameka ya, from August to September. Kwa impact kuba ehanyalo.
Ovane yaga ku achi amena. No de oni nko na ga. Ve aga be me ni wo tutu man ye nyero nje Mr. Roris yo no. Nega trolling visits ne Roris team ni na aga say
Especially, during the era of the former president Rawlings, he regulated the trawlers, and such that the manner in which they went about their fishing was not that counterproductive to the artisanal fishermen. They were still able to go out there to see. They managed to make some catches and then go about their living. But these days that is not the case, as there is no regulation and they've been released to more or less fish anyhow they want. They fish so close to the rocks at the bottom of the sea, which prevents some of the small fishes to more or less hide or wherever. Fishes that they would have been able to get. So essentially, due to the recent operations of the industrial trawlers, they are unable to get as much fish as they would like. And also, the second point is making is that even with the closed season, people are still using light fishing. People are still implementing using light in fishing, which does not augur well when it comes to or catching fish for the artisanal fishermen. For now, we'll join my colleague Eugenia Tenkra, who's staying on this particular subject and speaking to someone from the Fisheries Commission.
It had been our expectation that we're going to achieve about 70-80% compliance, but through the efforts of all of us, we achieved about 99-100% compliance. We had pockets, very insignificant number of people who were even doing beach combing, just doing the angling, which wasn't of significant importance to us. The whole program was concerned. So I must say that we achieved 100% compliance.
Ghana Water Company Limited has shut down the desalination plant in Nungwa. Now, the plant was set up to treat seawater and produce potable drinking water for residents in this community. Now, according to some residents, after its establishment, they raised concerns of the quality of water, and according to them, it was posing some health challenges to them. Ghana Water Company Limited has also detected some chemicals in the water, and this is what has called for its shutdown to enable them embark on some maintenance work. So we are here today to find out from residents how the shutdown is going to affect their day-to-day life, because as you can rightly see behind me, the plant serves as a major source of water to many residents here. All right, so we are here on the streets of Nungwa to find out from residents how they are coping with the news of the shutdown of the desalination project. Hello, welcome to the City Newsroom.
Welcome.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. Now, the shutdown, the plant has been shut down. How useful was the plant to you?
Oh, I see. Now every day we get water, but from Monday there's no water for you, so we used to suffer before we can get water to bath, and sometimes we are late at work because you have to wake up early in the morning and go and join the queue and get some water and go and bath.
So you were buying the water?
Yes, please.
From where?
From the main source.
Which one is the main source?
The seawater.
All right, so I have another resident here. What's your name?
I'm Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Nyamiche.
Okay, so how do you get water now that the plant has been shut down?
For now, we are using the reservoir. I think the reservoir is not for me, but we are buying it from a certain lady who is having a reservoir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how much do you buy it for? I mean, for instance, when you go and buy 1 gallon, the yellow gallon, how much is it?
50 pesos, yeah.
Okay. And how many gallons do you buy in a day, or how many gallons do you use in a week?
I think I use 4 in 2 days, yeah.
4 in 2 days. So it means every 4 days you are paying for 2 cedis for water.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So how would you describe the water situation in this area?
I think for now we are getting the water, but maybe if it continues like this for a long while, it's going to affect us because I think early this year they did the same thing and it affects us. I think it's mayhem to us, like getting the gallons to go all the way to get it is stressful.
The Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council has branded the controversial comprehensive sexuality education program as comprehensive satanic education and wants it withdrawn entirely from the Ghana Education Service curriculum for basic schools. Now, calls like this have deepened after the GES and the Ministry of Education gave contradictory explanations on the existence or otherwise of the policy in the curriculum. City News' Kodrajiman has more.
It appears the pressure on government to totally withdraw the comprehensive sexuality education will not end anytime soon. Latest to join the call is the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, GPCC. The council, among many demands, says it rejects the policy entirely. For such a policy to be implemented, serious consultations should have taken place, but it seems the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council was not consulted.
We are not privy to what they discuss. When they are finished and they have propounded the policies, what happens is that the minister may call you to his office or to some place and inform you, tell you that this is what we are coming up with, this is what we are coming to implement. We are not consulted. We are only informed of policies that have been drawn and, about to be implemented.
The council, after making demands and recommending to government how best the issue can be resolved, urged government to adhere to their prescription or have itself to blame.
Members of the Joint Parliamentary Committee on Local Government, Environment, Science and Technology and Works and Housing are demanding an immediate establishment of waste treatment plants in Kumasi, Takrady and Tamale to address worsening waste management challenges. The demand is informed by what members witnessed at the waste disposal sites in these regional capitals during their recent tour of the areas.
We need the new recycle plant. Apparently, they've all seen Arekop in Accra, and they were asking for Arekop in fact, Kumasi, the people who built Arekop had even gone ahead to start another Arekop in Kumasi. That's the Jospon group. In fact, all that they needed was an agreement between them and government and KMA to be able to finalize it and managing it. That had not happened. So it looks like the work has come to a standstill. They've even built a road to the site. The machines, everything were ready, but no agreement. So we said that then we should impress upon government to enter into an agreement with these people so they can build for Kumasi, because what is good for Accra is equally good for Kumasi.